Hello everyone and welcome back to another Age of Empires 4 Let's Play. Now today we start with, well, another match as the Holy Roman Empire once again. So we've already had this one against a hard AI opponent, of course. I think it is China, I have no idea yet at this point. And well, basically we're trying the Man-at-Arms Rush because I think this is quite powerful. It's one of these units of the Holy Roman Empire that you can really spam out there and, yeah, well, get cracking on them. Now we got the first on sheep again, so the first 7 there, and also there's also some 3 going for wood, or beg your pardon, some 2 going for wood. There's a market over there, how very nice that we could use them. Another sheep over there, and with those guys here I'm going back right to my town center there once again. I'm having a blast with this game so far, gotta be honest. I mean, I know the controversies about the graphics overall and animations, but the fluidity of gameplay, the tightness of the game, of the gameplay itself, I think it's really great. There's a nice atmosphere, good sound design overall, and yeah, it's just a very pleasant experience, at least in my opinion so far. Now the next sheepies are coming in for my villages, and for some reasons they don't want to get away there from my scout. As we continue, and let's also get this guy here back, and also the next 3 to... Ooh, where do we have some gold? There is some gold. Some 3 to the gold that we need over there. I continue meanwhile with my scouty to get the sheepies that we still need. We still will need quite a few of them. Got still some 4 sheepies there left. There's the gold mine now, and this one is going for the gold just over there. Another sheep is coming in. There's also a relic, so the Holy Roman Empire is really profiting from those relics with the cathedral landmark that gives a 200% boost to the gold income from these relics, which is just insane, really. That really negates any kind of like late game gold problems for the Holy Roman Empire, as far as I think it's going to be. There is now 2 on the gold, 1 more is coming out, and then we are still getting a few more there into the sheep herding. Sheep herding, I say. It's sheep slaughtering, actually. Now my scouty has another 4 sheeps available. We should get back home with them again. Another relic, very good. Let's see on the map. By the way, about defenses, we need to have a few walls there, especially against hard AI opponents. So what I've learned so far is they're really rushing early units towards you. Very good, so there we have that. There's a few choke points here that we can use then. Another bush, perfect. So we have 200 gold. We have 128 gold, 200 food. So now we do need still, yeah, a bit more food there. There's the sheepies coming in, and we continue over there, hopefully finding something. Now we are really just waiting for that final push. We have 9 on the food. I'm going to get the remaining ones on the wood, as we're going to need that quite a lot then too. Alright, there we have everything. Let's go for our blacksmith first. Yes. And I'm going to have 4 of that for now. On our very first landmark. There, we're getting it. Let's just turn in the clock. F11 activates your clock, and usually it's my goal to reach feudal age with 5 minutes mark. Even though it can be done much faster if you're good with the sheepies in the early game. I think this time we're not that great with that. Alrighty, over there another secret site. We're not focusing on secret sites in this game here. Though I'm intending to also win a game with just having the secret sites. I think that is especially cool for multiplayer matches with a team. So if one is focusing on the secret sites, holding them off then and stuff like that, while the other one is just pressuring the opponents. And I think this could be a really viable tactic there overall. Or it could also be a lot of fun there, defending those sacred sites, of course. Some wolf here, some lone wolf, not really doing anything. Is there really no other sheepies anymore? That would be not so great. Okay, there is another one coming out. This one here will build us a lumber camp there. We have 8 on food, 5 on that. This one is getting finished then soon. No sheepies. Alright, that's a bit disappointing. And we're finishing... Yeah, this time it's a bit tight there. The AI is reaching it in before us. By the way, where can I see it? I think it's China. I think the red flag is China. And... Boom, there we have it. Let's build us the barracks. The very first one here, because it's man-at-arms, of course, that we want. And with that, we can push it now. Still need a few more of them. We have 8 on the wood now. I need a lot more on gold now. I think over there, there's nothing. So these resources are always random, right? There we have one, there we have the other gold that I will need. And I still need to find the enemy. They should be somewhere over there, I guess. Ah, perfect. There they are. Still have that. And let's also push for this gold mine there. And there's the first barracks coming out. I'm going to build the second one right away. There they are. Let's put them on a group as well. So there's the whole economy being piled up here. So the scout is not really needed anymore at this point, at least in my opinion. There we have now another one for the gold. And another barracks is ready, so we can get now the first man-at-arms out there, but they're really weak at the moment. Thanks to the blacksmith landmark, we can research the better text there for the man-at-arms right away. That is something that I really like. And I would also push for a market now. We still have enough sheepies there, so that's going to be fine. Oh, we have actually found 2. There is another one still. Get us a few more houses up there. And you can then actually go for some slaughtering that we still need to do. This one gets back now with the sheepies that we still need. And let's also continue to research the remaining ones. I'm also getting my first man-at-arms out now. The Kriegsknechte, as they are calling themselves, men-at-arms. And we now know where approximately they are. I'm still waiting a bit in front of them until we finish our research there. Very good, the market has been finished, and let's also build a mill here. And I'm going a trader, because I think over here we got a market. This is some gold. The men-at-arms do need food and gold, right? So we should have both of them ready at all times. I just love the voice acting. It's great for every civ that we have so far. Let's get a few more for food now. And I think we still have something over there. I'm also getting one of my villagers here to get us some walling there, because I know the Chinese are early rushers usually. Perfect, we got the first ones now, and we also got the first upgrades for these guys. So let's just try and annoy the enemy now a bit here. So there's the lumber production. And yes, let's also put a few more on food. Let's also improve our gold making here, and let's also... we still need a few more resources for that. Very good, so there we have... We're already disrupting some of their lumber mills now. And I will probably also get us another barrack out there. Let's not get too close to the town center there. As we can see, it has a huge range and it's hurting a lot. Alright, so let's stay away from this one. I know they have a lot of buildings there though still. Alright, we're pushing a bit more into barrel. I do have my first trader out there, right? Generating us some gold there now too. Let's just say down here they have the food supply. And the walling is coming along as well. And another one. Then we have all of them. Very nice. Research-wise, nothing really. Those guys here, after they're finished with the sheepies, let's go for the berry bushes. I should be able now, very good, to research my next attack for food gathering. And let's also build us a few more houses. Alright, my bad here. Because they went for the town hall. Never go for the town hall. It's incredible how strong it is. More are coming though. Alright, there's their goal. Look at that! They're still firing at me from all that. There's probably their wood that we're going to destroy there. Alright, I might also just see. There's no real need here for a wall, really. I don't think so. Right, and you are going to build me some fields. That is something we always need. Alright, so disruption is quite successful so far. Let's train more men-at-arms now. I still need way more on gold. Let's train us a few there as well. As my little town is growing. How much gold do we get out of one of them? 4 per turn, alright. Guess we will be able to boost this one then anyway. Perfect, so from this side here we should be safe now. Okay, as we can see, they are starting to build now some walls here. That is pretty dangerous because then the whole thing is not going to work out anymore. Okay, but I wasn't really able to finish this one, so we can really just go into that whole area there. Ah, there they are. Just look at how much damage they can really take, especially against archers. Once they start shooting there from the town center, it's over really. Let's try and push into that side here from the other side, but I think they have way more walls over there already. Okay, so I should also probably look out now for getting into the next era then. Alright, so they are still having this one open there. We will try to get in there again, as they're walling off, and this is pretty dangerous for us. And there are more coming now. Very good. Let's get away there again from the town center. I'm just going ahead here now and destroy some of their buildings. But I think at this point it's safe to say that they're gone or have lost their garrison, their forces, of course, but I'm not getting too close there to the town center. Yeah, and I definitely will need... Right, so we have 1,200 there. We should be able, yep, to go with the next one. Let's go with the cathedral this time. That would be the next upgrade then. As my next forces are now coming in. Ah, look at that. They're still trying to build their wall there. And I think it's safe to say that at this point they have lost. especially since we are pushing out more now. There's more and more of them coming. And let's really just focus that town center there now. And yes, that's that. There's another 4 coming then. Fighter. I just love them. So spamming those men-at-arms is beautiful. And it definitely still needs some tweaking, I think, because you can really build them so cheaply. Of course, if you have the counter, then you can still win this one any other way. And we've also advanced to the next era, so we could now upgrade them to Men-at-Arms Elite Forces, and we also get some additional upgrades here in our palace, but it's not really needed anymore. And there, the last landmark is crumbling. Once you have destroyed every enemy landmark, the game is over practically. And that is how easy we can actually defeat the AI on hard difficulty. I hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned.